Good afternoon. Doing the next page on for the Mixed Media March 25. It's hosted by Kerry Griffiths. I'll leave all the details in the box down there for you. I've deconstructed my book because it was beginning to be a pain already after day one, so I can put it all back together when it's done. I don't know where the book is, but it's around. So I've got this gel printed piece of card that I have cut on my Cricut machine, and then I've done some, I did this ages ago, so I thought, I don't quite know what I'm going to do, I'll be honest with you, but I thought it looked nice on that gel printed brayer off type sheet thing. But I want to do some stenciling on top of that before I mount that, and I want to do this sun one. Now the only thing, I've only got these Brilliance inks in light colours, these little ones. I know they take forever to dry. I was going to go in with this one, but again, that's a Brilliance pad. Right, let's try this anyway. Let's see how it does. As I say, it does take forever to dry. That's the only problem with it. Oh, I think this one's, they are very old. I'm going to tell you now. Right. As you can probably tell. Yeah, I just wanted to add a little bit of background detail to it. So, it's still very juicy though. It might be old, but... Anyway, hope you're having a good day. It's been gloriously sunny here today. So, no complaints from me for the weather. This was a cheapie. I don't even know where this one came from, but I remember it being a cheapie. Yeah, been out walking dogs and just enjoying the sun, really. It has been blooming cold at night though, so that is the payoff. I'm going to keep that even though it looks like it's disintegrating. Right, let's move you there. I think I need... Yeah, I need a bit of this, and this I'm going to do in blues. So again, I've got these pigment ones. That looks quite nice. I don't know if it'll just stencil through. Right, you need to stay still, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, kind of will. Yeah, so we've been out and about and doing stuff, and yeah, some boring stuff like shopping, and then we went to to make you laugh. We went to we call it the dump. It's kind of like a recycling centre where you can take big pieces of, you know, stuff you just don't want anymore, you know, furniture, whatever. And while we were mooching around, I wasn't going to go. It was my eldest daughter said I've got to go there. I saw pegboard, wood, basically, you know, the wood with lots of holes in it, and I was like, oh, I want a really big pegboard for my room. So my daughter said, well, get it, you know, and I was like, yeah, but trouble is you've got to make a frame for it. I'm not really much of a woodworker, to say the least. I said, oh, you know, it's going to be a pain and what have you. Well, then we went into the more organised side of the site, shall we say, and they had a great big... This isn't going to show, is it? No. Oh, goodness me. Like a big tapestry. No, not a tapestry. A big canvas, I mean huge canvas print of... It was really naff, I'll be honest with you. And I sort of looked at it and I thought, do you know what? If I get that print and the words, here we go, and the pegboard wood, that I could make a big pegboard. So that's exactly what I did. So I've just been outside making it, actually. I thought, well, while the sun's shining, might as well. So yeah, did some damage with the jigsaw I'm hopeless with tools. I just kind of play with things, really. Right, I don't know if that's going to be big enough, but let's try. Sorry, I'm very discombobulated here at the moment. Yeah, so that was a good afternoon as far as I'm concerned, because I've been looking at getting a really big one, you know, big pegboard, notice board if you like, and they are horrendously expensive. I cannot believe how expensive they are. So I'm going to basically, well, I have made, it's done. I've made one for £6, so I was very happy with that. And just a little bit of ingenuity, using my brain. So yeah, it's all good. So that was a busy afternoon. It's going to get absolutely bitter again tonight. We've had a really thick frost every morning because obviously there's no clouds at the moment. So, but to be honest, I'm happy to pay that price for a really nice sunny day. Scissors. Yeah, so there we are. That's the excitement for today. Went for a nice walk, as I say, in the forest with my daughter. A different forest this time. So yeah, it was all good. I might have to pause you and dry this. I'm not sure whether that ink has set on here yet. Still looks very wet, so I might pause you just while I hit it with the heat gun, because I want to be able to put gel matte medium over it. I never remember if this stuff is yeah, I never know if it's waterproof or not. Don't know. Right, okay. Let's get this stuck onto here. Keep those, of course. Cool, yeah, I like that. Blue book. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't think I've got much else to talk about. I'm hoping if he does this again that Kerry comes up with some prompts, you know, just to sort of give you that challenge of that little prompt thing, because I'm doing the Jelly Arts jelly printing one as well. You might have watched that as well, and that's nice because we're getting a daily prompt, just a really simple one. It's not, you know, anything complicated. You know, today's was monochrome, which doesn't have to be one colour. It can be multiple. Well, not multiple, but you can change the colour with black and white. Sorry, I'm doing half sentences again. It drives me nuts. It must drive you potty. Let me just get those holes in before I lose them. I'll remember not to cover them then. Right, I'm going to pause you briefly. I just want to make sure that is completely dry. So back in a sec. Right, that's all dry. It didn't take that long actually. It's gone very curly, which isn't helpful. Okay. Now, the reason I wanted it dry is I bought these little tissue squares. They were on Amazon. I don't know if they're bleed proof. They're probably not, because they weren't expensive. I think they were £3 for, I think it's 1,000. So we got a few. And I just thought maybe some of these, where's my shape there? I'm going to put that there. I'm just going to think about dotting a few of these around. I don't know whether it needs it or not, but I just thought it might look a bit fun. Don't know. Just kind of Oh, no. Dotted around, bit of sky. Maybe one there, because they'll go sort of quite transparent, so kind of like that, just to give it a little bit extra. First of all, I want to outline the sun. Sorry, that was probably really crinkly. Right, okay, everybody off for a minute. Yeah, there we are. Right. Okay, there is a sunbeam in there somewhere. Let me cheat profusely and use this as a guide. I'm not going to do all of them because I kind of want it to be a little bit more abstracty like that. Please don't run. And this is gel matte medium, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's just a Galleria one because I can get it in my local hobby crafter. So, well, that's it. They don't seem to be bleeding. Some tissue bleeds like mad, but this one seems to be okay, which is all good. Should we do a whole square? No, let's do half a square. Cut that off in a minute. You are not straight. Cool. Okay, I like that. That's different. Tuck that around there. Probably going to regret doing that because it's going to stick to the table, but never mind. Right, okay. I see this as some sort of an obelisk or something. I don't know, I'm being a bit fanciful now, but yeah, I want to use it anyway. So there we are. Bit weird and wonderful, isn't it? But yeah. I think I might put a bit of art glitter glue on the back of this because it is quite thick, this one. Where are you? Oops. Don't want to brush over it with gel matte medium because I think this is the white pen that runs, and we don't want that today. Thank you. Just give that a minute, and then I want to do my usual trick with Stabilo All. Oh, stop going off. This is a water brush, in case you've not seen one. It's a nice one. It's a Sakura one, because it's nicer than the cheapies. They seem to work better. Is it Sakura? No, you're not. You're Art Cure, aren't you? I don't know. I can't read it. Kurtaki. Kurtaki. It's spelled cure take. Because I used to call it that until I realised how you properly pronounce it. Yeah, Kuretake. Just makes things seem like they should be there. You know, they're not just stuck on things, which of course they are, but I don't know. Right, okay. Right, let me hit that with the heat gun. I won't bother to pause you, it might take a minute. I just want to dry that tissue paper because I just want to go around those squares. Well, I'm calling that done. I could go on and do lots of doodling in there, but no, I think that'll do for today. So there we are. That's my little piece for Mixed Media Monday. Mixed Media March. Oh well. Yeah, kind of like it. And to let me know what you reckon. Always looks better once you're giving it a frame. There we are. Very pretty. Worked out all right actually. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.